Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, J+K Retro Gaming. This week's video is the last challenge featuring a SNES game and actually the third last video overall in the series. It's the #1 SNES game of all time, Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past.
Introducing the epic challenge that only the Super Nintendo Entertainment System could make possible. Across endless land and water, you search. Deep into a parallel world where light becomes dark, you search. And just when you think your search has ended, you find it's just begun. The new Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
So I don't have that much exposure to this game. As a kid, I remember I did not own it, but I do remember going over to a friend's house and playing it for a little bit, but I really wasn't interested in role-playing games. I was more into action, adventure, side-scrolling, Mario games, stuff like that. Sports games at the time, 1991 and 92, sports games were pretty big. But of course, everyone knows, well, at least gamers know, of The Legend of Zelda, Link, the whole lore. It's very popular and iconic video game franchise, also really popular in pop culture. So I am excited to revisit this game and see how it does in the 5-minute gameplay challenge. And also, of course, to see if it's worthy of the #1 IGN game of all time. So let's play Link to the Past. So for audio and music, I'm going to give this game a perfect 10 out of 10. Not really much to say here. I love the beautiful, iconic Zelda soundtrack. So iconic, even better in 16-bit glory. 10 out of 10. Video and graphics, close to perfect, 9 out of 10. Really cool environments and maps, from the outdoor forest areas to the interior of the castles. Everything was really detailed and super fun, so 9 out of 10. For all-important gameplay, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past gets 7 out of 10. Probably could have scored higher, but there wasn't that much action in the first 5 minutes. but at least there was some. There wasn't a really huge detailed story that you had to watch for 5 or 10 minutes before you got into the gameplay. Love that you got the sword right away, well, if you knew where to go on the map. But I also like it that the game would drop you hints as to where to go in case you were lost. But during the first 5 minutes, I could tell right away the control, the movement, the combat mechanics were all super smooth and flawless, and the gameplay was really fun. So 7 out of 10. So that was IGN's #1 Super Nintendo game of all time, and I really enjoyed the first 5 minutes playing this game, so it definitely passes the 5-minute challenge. Although there wasn't a whole lot to do in the first 5 minutes, I could tell right away that this is a game that I want to pick up in the future and definitely explore more, putting in hours, days, probably weeks into finishing this game. So crushing the 5-minute challenge, I'm going to give Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past an overall score of 8.5 Marios out of 10. So let me know in the comments your experiences with this game as a kid, as an adult, or any other Zelda games in the franchise. Which is your favorite? Also, as I mentioned earlier in this video, this is the third last video in this 5-minute gameplay challenge series. Yep, only 2 more to go, and I believe both are Sega Master System games. I could be wrong. Either way, it's going to be the last 2 videos of this series, so I'm not sure where I'm going to go next. I am already doing the Game Boy gameplay series, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing more 5-minute gameplay videos or if I'm going to do another format. Let me know in the comments what you guys might want to see. I'll be interested to hear your feedback and ideas. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Thanks to all our subscribers for all your support. We'll see you next time on the next 5-minute gameplay challenge. Until then, keep fit and have fun. See you later.
Super Nintendos neuester Hit heißt Zelda und der reißt mächtig mit. Abenteuer, Action, schwarze Magie, Drachen und Monster und Fantasy. Taucht ein in diese Zauberwelt und kämpft wie Link, der Superheld. Rettet die Prinzessin aus teuflischen Klauen, dazu müsst ihr dem Drachen die Rübe abhauen. Doch kaum denkst du, du bist am Ziel, macht ein Gruselreptil dich wieder mobil. Also zeig, was du kannst, steh deinem Mann, denn Zelda tönt dich tierisch an.
Zelda und die unschlagbaren Welthits, nur für Super Nintendo. Nintendo!